Drive's been easy in the market from the 6. They're getting out towards the starting point. Thank you, Simon, as we welcome our Sky Sports Radio listeners in to race number 7 of 8 out of the border city of Albury. The Mobile about to draw the arms back. They recede now. We're off and away. Race 7 of the day. And Sunrose Don from gate 4 began very, very quickly. And he's going to get across in front of She's a Jackson, who hands up to him now. When they'd settled down, What a Drive was quickly away from stall 6 and goes up on the outside of the leader. They're being followed by Refused Service and Alcoholism in the red fleur-de-lis over a black jacket, balancing 5th on the outside. In behind those was Mr. Fix-It as they run the first corner. They're being followed by Willow's Two Mates and Beau Romulus. Well back into the field on settling down. Over nearer the inside was Jack Kelly, and Belated was last of all. They make play down to the judge. They've got 2 circuits, just on a mile to run, and Sunrose Don was the pilot. Sunrose Don took them past the judge, and the lead time 42.7 as they run the bottom corner. Out to the back they go. Sunrose Don led. What a Drive seems destined to race without cover and sat the chair outside the leaders with her. They're being followed by She's a Jackson, getting a lovely run on the inside as they headed down the back and travelled back to whence this race began. They're being followed further back in the field. Willow's Two Mates is over along the inside, and Refused Service occupied the 1-1 just in front of him. In behind those horses further back in the field was Alcoholism. 3 back on the outside for Ellen Bartley. Marker Line was Jack Kelly, followed further back in the field then by Mark Attack from Beau Romulus, second to last, and Belated is last of all as they sweep off the back. The second sectional is not working, so we'll not go with those as they run into the lane, and they're about to come down to the judge and get the bell with Sunrose Don, who's been there most of the way. Sunrose Don pilots them up, and the driver just fumbles for the shillelagh. It led at the bell by 2 metres. On the outside was What a Drive. They're being followed by She's a Jackson, Refused Service. Beau Romulus getting going from the back of the field. Alcoholism's between those, and then Willow's Two Mates being followed further back in the field then as they run the bottom corner by Jack Kelly, and Belated is back near the tail. They're starting to wind the wick up now as they raced inside the 600, and Sunrose Don, he's still going okay. He's got a long neck to show What a Drive. They're being followed by Refused Service, and around the outside starting to come now was Beau Romulus out 3 and 4 wide up by Davo's corner. In behind them further back She's a Jackson's out, but I don't think there's much in the locker, and Alcoholism is starting to sprint 4 and 5 wide. What a Drive broke on the corner, caused a little bit of confusion to horses around him, and when they turn into the lane there is a fall. There's 2 down, and there's a nasty fall on the top corner. Let's concentrate on the leader halfway down the straight. Refused Service has got to the top. Jack Kelly through on the inside. Jack Kelly and Refused Service, they had it. Jack will win it. Jack Kelly beats Refused Service. Third might be Alcoholism, then Sunrose Don, Belated. Further back in the field you've got the next one home was Sunrose Don. Now She's a Jackson's further back, and there was a nasty tumble on the top corner. We lost a couple. What a Drive was one of those that broke, got into trouble, and the other one was Mr. Fix-It, and all drivers are on their feet.